Sports. First and 10. Here's Levis to open with a pass. He'll check this down to the running back. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
He'll throw it left and has his running back. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
An early test to start this one. 3rd and inches. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And he is going to have a Texans first down. At least at first glance, they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They spot, and the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the shotgun, Levis. This one complete right side. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down. From the gun, it's Levis. He's going to air this one out. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Rayshon Jenkins. Big return at the end. He's going to get out of bounds close to midfield. The first carry for the Spartan, Kenneth Walker. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. So keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And he will have the first down. Now but enough to move the chains.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. From the gun, here's the give to Walker. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Kalen Bullock there on the tackle. So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. He'll get this out wide. They'll get 19 out of that play. First down, Seattle.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Seahawks.
Hey! Check 59, check 59, cover. What's up?
They'll run the toss with Walker. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
Here we go, hey.
Throwing on 2nd down, Smith. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Good work there to get this back close to a first down. 13 on the gain. It sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2.
Here we go.
From the gun, it's Gino. He gets that to his big target fast. And he's into the end zone. Noah Fant. Touchdown, Seattle. His first touchdown of the new campaign.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here, takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Mike zero.
Here's Levis from out of the pistol. He's going to look downfield once again. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A big play to kick off this drive. 37 yards. Levis to throw it here on. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd.
22 window.
At the Seahawks
20
45-yard line.
On 2nd down, Levis. Going up top. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. To throw is Levis. That is hard. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
Like zero. 49's down, 22 Rita.
Here's Levis. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup.
Throwing on 2nd down, Levis. A toss, left side, caught by his running back.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Levis. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that 3rd down incomplete, It's going to be real interesting to see how they apply.
And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked. And they will turn it over on down. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Once again, it's Walker. And they're going to get him down right at the 25.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Two minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I back from Houston in a moment. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Here we go.
From the pistol, Smith. Into the hands of his tight end, Barner. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
DK Metcalf was the intended target. It's 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
A big play for Seattle. And even 30 yards. The run up the middle, it's Walker. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Working out of the gun, Smith. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock.
That's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now, Levis. Going for it all. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Levis to throw. Again, working deep downfield. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up, just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 the score as the third quarter begins. On the return, it's Laviska Shenault. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. They'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
And once again, they try the same runner. They get the same result. Back-to-back carries of no gain. Now it's third down.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Here's a 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, Smith. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Zero's down, 49 window.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
Like 5-4. 3 down. 4 hands down.
They go play action with Levis. Quick hitting slant there. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 44-yard line.
Short. Diamond.
A 2nd down throw here for Levis. Checking it down. This one is caught. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend, make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone, defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
Hey, come on. Here.
Levis to throw on 1st and 10. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Texans. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His 1st NFL touchdown. Now Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Texans will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Straight ahead, it's Walker. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
Here we go, hey.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. This one complete to his... He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down. Here's a handoff to Walker, running to the left. And he'll bring this inside the 30. A gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. And before the snap, we have a whistle. And this could very well be a false start. Now Walker. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. They need the 24-yard line as they come up for third down.
13 next, 13 next. 13 next, 13 next.
Smith. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. And that is incomplete.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long job back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again. Job number 1 on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike, but 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves them out in front.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. On first down, Levis. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. You can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Like 54.
Off the play fake, it's Levis. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And he will score. Touchdown, Houston. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll keep it on the ground. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. They'll run here. And he's going to get it. First down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
They'll run. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll stick to the ground. They'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
Smith next. Metcalf reels it in on the right side.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells you, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. Open man, left side, he's got it. And they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them. From the gun, it's Gino. He's going to keep it himself.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
Here's a handoff to Walker. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30. They'll run here with Walker. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll come up for 2nd and 9.
No ball. Ready.
They'll drop to throw. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical 3rd down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got 3rd and 4th down. There's no punt, there's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
Work to do, the crowd helping the defense. 3rd down and 9. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Here is first and goal.
Tuesday.
Here's Walker. He slams it in there, and he is in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's first down.
22 Linda. And like 13.
From the gun, it's Levis. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
Here we go. Hold.
On second down, Walker. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second. About just 50 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. They run with Walker. Walker, first down and more. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is first and goal. Here's a run. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. With that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead.
Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. This is first and 10.
Like 54.
On play action, here's Levis. Throwing right, it's taken in. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
A pickup there of 13. First down for Houston.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players...
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon.
When you find yourself in the You're on defense. You're defending your own goal line. You got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points. We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
He'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. So it's a win here for the visiting Seahawks. And right away, you can point to the turnover battle. Always key. Tells the story so often. It did here again today. Their offense didn't turn it over at all. They finished on the plus side with takeaways. And as a result, they're going to come away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.